Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Well, apparently there seems to be good news coming from every angle, but this time around, they seem to be tinting it with one negative report or the other. But I can assure you, it's celebration of galore. Stakeholders are reacting. The national chairman of Labour Party is reacting, and definitely Obedient are super happy, even though there was a fake propaganda news that came out a bit earlier on. But before going to the newspaper to find out what that juicy news is, we'd like to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You set bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the Supreme Court has just affirmed Julius Sabore as Labour Party national chairman and has dismissed Lamidi Apapa's led faction case. Actually, it was the opposite that was trending, which is actually propaganda. But let's find out really that the Supreme Court's decision not only upholds the leadership of the Julius Sabore as the national chairman, but also confirms Achono as the legitimate gubernatorial candidate of the Labour Party in Imo State. Now, the Supreme Court affirms Julius Sabore as Labour Party national chairman, dismissing Lamidi Apapa's led faction case in a decisive ruling that marks the end of a protracted legal battle within the Labour Party. The Supreme Court has dismissed the case filed by the Lamidi Apapa led faction, affirming Julius Sabore as the only and authentic Labour Party national chairman. The verdict also solidified Achono as the sole governorship candidate for the upcoming Imo State gubernatorial election. Now, the feud between the two factions had been simmering for months, with Lamidi Apapa persistently challenging the legitimacy of the Julius Sabore-led faction within the party. At the heart of this dispute was the candidacy of Achono, the Labour Party's candidate for the Imo State gubernatorial election scheduled for November. Lamidi Apapa's legal maneuver sought to restrict the eligibility of candidates for the gubernatorial race in Imo State, Kogi State, and Bayelsa State to only those who had been selected through primary elections conducted under his faction's auspices. Now, this move, intended to undermine the Abure faction's authority, set the stage for a legal showdown that culminated in today's Supreme Court ruling. Of course, the person of Kenneth Okonkwo, not letting the matter to lie low, have also decided to react very strongly to this, and this is what he said. Now, the Nollywood actor come Labour Party chieftain Kenneth Okonkwo has reacted to the Supreme Court judgment affirming the candidacy of the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate in Imo State, that's Senator Achono, and the leadership of the party led by barrister Julius Sabore. Now, news has it that the Supreme Court on Thursday, of course, a few hours ago, affirmed Achono as the authentic candidate of the Labour Party for the upcoming November 11th governorship election in Imo State. The court dismissed the appeal of Basil Madura against the Labour Party over the rightful candidate of the party in the election on the grounds of local standing. With this latest judgment by the highest court in Nigeria, Lamidi Apapa's plot to hijack the affairs of the Labour Party, including the powers to nominate candidates, has finally ended. Reacting to this, Kenneth Okonkwo, in his post, described the Lamidi Apapa faction of Labour Party as loudmouth political clowns. He added that with the Supreme Court judgment, Labour Party has no factions. He wrote, and I quote, "The Supreme Court dismisses appeal by the Lamidi Apapa renegades against the candidacy of Labour Party Imo gubernatorial candidate Senator Nathan Achono. These loudmouth political clowns should now allow the Labour Party to be. Labour Party is one with no factions. This has been settled by the Supreme Court today. The victory of light over darkness is sure, no matter how long it takes. We move." Nigerians have been super reacting to this matter. Don't forget that this matter has been on and off. Every small thing you hear things like Lamidi Apapa will talk. If that one does not talk, Arambabi will pull his mouth and begin to yarn akpata everywhere. It is this, it is that. They will come and begin to say that the reason why Peter Obi failed was because he didn't consult them. All manner of people just wondering what's going on. Well, Nigerians have said to react to this in no particular order. Will take their reactions. This one here says, Apapa Lamidi is satanic and belong to Tinubu and Soyinka faction. These people represent what they are. Congratulations to Labour Party and the senator. Another person here says, your mouth is actually bigger than his. I don't understand what it is. So another person here says, my brother, you're 100% correct. And at last, light must triumph over numerous powers of darkness, even in this Nigeria, in Jesus' name. I say amen to that. Another person says, funny enough, the light on you guys is not shining well. Another person here says, oh, now the cause is just and right because the results suit you. The judiciary are right on point. You say, don't say otherwise whenever the judgment go against you. Okay, another person here says, we know you people as money for hand, bag for ground. Apapa or whatever he's called is nothing but a wretched political clown as so described. Nigerians are vexing. Another person says, tell Tinubu we are waiting for his certificate. Abba, we look at Tinubu lori gbogbo wahala yìí nítorí Ọlọ́run. We look on one now. Let's face what we tend to face. Leave Tinubu out of this. People have been shouting, yes, he has been working but then again, in all of this, if you are not so sure that he's working on behalf of why are you mentioning him? Another person here says, Apapa needs wisdom at his age. Well, I guess he's also trying to also secure his tomorrow at his age, if you ask me. Because right now the matter has ended. Some persons here have been saying that the reason why he's doing what he's doing was to see how he could distract Peter B as much as he can. And now that gradually the matter has come to an end and Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president and APC has gotten what they're looking for. So I think he has fulfilled his mission. But then again, these are just propaganda because whoever that's writing this is saying this based on, I'm just reading the comments of some persons here, but this is political era. We all have what we call freedom of choice. Those who tend to, Apapa have his reasons for whatever he did, but honestly, a lot of things, a lot of actions Apapa did, I'm referring to Arambabi and Apapa, they did a lot of distractions because while they're busy fighting two legs and two factions, it was given a divided house. If not for the fact that the Obedient movement is not Labour Party members, really, they're just Nigerians who just want better governance, want a functioning Nigeria. I can assure you Labour Party won't have had anywhere they would have gone. But because Obedient movement were just different Nigerians from different walks of life wanted something good. So Arambabi and Apapa's move didn't have much of the effect that was desired. But whatever the case is, they still put their stun. They were able to still put a bit of distractions here and there to this moment. Whatever the case is, Peter Obi, Atiku, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, APC, INEC are in court again, this time around to Supreme Court, to find out the final verdict of which Nigerians are watching. That's going to wrap it up. Congratulations once again to Abure-led faction. Now we just have one faction and one Labour Party. I guess they can now concentrate and get back all their mandates that have been taken away one way or the other, that through tribunal or otherwise. Let's meet in our comment section. What's the take? Have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.